the fuck were those pirates doing? What the fuck what were they doing? Like,
Arg. Let's go into this cave. It's raining.
All right, but just for a little bit, right,
just
Willie?
Just for a little bit. It's raining and I'm getting me patch wet.
Okay, and I understand the Spanish are chasing us to Seattle, and
yada yada yada.
I just want to make sure, Willie, you have a tendency to overdevelop things, and I want to make sure, as a pirate who's been honored to work with you, that you don't go into a tailspin of.
Right.
Okay.
We could have been in there 3 times by now.
Okay, all right. Go. You don't have to high road me. Let's
Unless
you
want to
hide.
start speaking Spanish, let's get into the cave.
Let's hide in the cave.
Because it's raining out.
Okay, it's raining in the Spanish.
Okay, good.
Let's make sure, you know what? Let's seal this. Let's seal it up behind us.
I'll seal it up with cement.
Okay. You know what? Make sure the cement
is wet.
Well, that it, just make sure there's like a kind of Omega protocol where if the ship needs to go back out, that there's something that can trigger the ship leaving. You're sealing. Don't seal us in to die.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo se llaman?
Shit.
Oh fuck! God damn it! The Spanish found us. I knew we shouldn't have gone to Seattle.
No me importa nada.
Well, look, hey, all right. You're either going to need to be join One-Eyed Willie and the pirates. I promise you, riches beyond your wildest imaginings.
What's in it for me? What's in it for me?
Well.
I speak English because the English.
Treasure is in it for you.
Okay.
What we request is a bit of help setting a few moderate booby traps.
Okay. That is my specialty.
Because we can't have this repeated. Does anyone else know? We can't have more of you.
I'm just a lonely Spanish pirate.
All right. Let's talk. More work.
Does anyone know piano?
Yeah.
I have an idea for a booby trap.
I'm not the best with instruments.
Sí.
You've taken piano?
Yo conozco el piano.
Okay. I'm going to get 10 of our guys to dig a bottomless pit.
Right.
Or find one. Fuck it. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Oh, I would pit cerca de aquí.
You found a pit?
Yes, no. This place is built next to a giant pit.
Oh, great. Well, let's build one of these concrete seals.
Am I still with the wall? I mean...
Yes, you keep up at the wall.
Oh, all right, okay. I didn't stop.
Actually, you know what? Can I just one memo before we start all these booby trap projects?
Yes.
Can we make sure that...
Cement's drying.
Can we make sure every day, no matter how much booby trap work we have to do, we all meet back here in the galley of the ship and sit down in case we all die at the same time?
That seems like very, very sound advice.
It's just, I know it's a rare chance, but if it happens, boy, can you imagine finding this ship and it's like, whoa, they all died around the table.
All right. I'm gonna go find a piano and put it next to the pit. What am I doing? I forget.
You give me a sheet music for scales.
Okay.
And tell Tony to stop driving like a maniac, or I swear I'm gonna stab him in both eyes. Okay. To the point where bone grows over his eye sockets, wedging the knives in.
I feel like you need to calm down. I think take
cement's drying.
Tranquility.
You're right.
Still
sorry.
drying.
Has anyone put the giant octopus in the water?
No, we're not going to use that. We decided we took a couple pictures that didn't work out.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. It was a good idea there. It was a good idea there, but
all right.
It just didn't come together the way. And the cement is dry. It's dry.
Now we're sealed in.
I was waiting for you to finish talking to do the Omega door.
Senores, I have the piano right next to the bottomless pit.
Oh shit! Okay,
He dropped his pee.
I predict that's gonna keep happening. You know what we need to do? We need to make a safety water slide that leads right to the ship. for anyone who runs into too much trouble, so they can just skirt around all of the traps. No matter whether they fail or succeed, they should just be able to ultimately just slide down a water slide and get right to the treasure.
Hey, already done.
Oh, great.
All
Great.
right.
Hello.
That's a fucking
Oh,
ghost.
God, he's a ghost.
It's a fucking ghost.
Oh.
Shit.
I am the god Poseidon.
Oh.
It's a fucking god.
Who put this guy in charge? This guy doesn't know what the fuck how to do shit. I'm just a god Poseidon, but this guy seems like he doesn't. He's all over the shop.
Yeah, Aquaman in the house. What the fuck is going on over
Oh
here?
shit, Aquaman!
Oh, shit.
Hey, Aquaman, look at this guy over here. He's breaking rules and fucking.
What the crossover is going? What?
It's Aquaman.
What the hell?
Yeah. Anyways, well, it just seems like
Quit
those.
playing with the piano.
It seems like those pirates spent a
So,
lifetime.
okay, that was the Goonies?
Yeah.
Okay. That was the Goonies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was in a commercial for the Goonies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's the end of that story.
Like
No,
you were saying, like, I just saw it and it's great.
No, my dad worked. My dad worked for a TV station, and like back then, like local channels did a lot more legwork than they currently do relative to like the top-down advertising stuff. So he cut the local ad for like the TV showing of the Goonies, and his genius idea was like having his kids get sucked into the television set where they're going through all these Goonies scenes that they're green screened into.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
How long have I known you? Why are you first telling us this now?
Did you?
Where is this?
It took me that
Why
whole
aren't we
sketch.
watching it?
It took me that
Where
whole
is it?
sketch to realize you were doing the Goonies.
Where?
I did not know that this was what
Yeah.
you cared about.
I understand that. That was a long pier for you to walk off of, to know what we were talking about, the Goonies. But we've known you since the fucking documentary about
I didn't know
this
that's
guy.
something that matters to people.
You haven't told us that you got zapped into a television green screen in front of shit. Where is it?
I don't
Where
know.
is it?
I bet we
I
could
want to
find
watch
it.
it now.
Yeah. It doesn't yeah.
Where?
So
Where?
I don't know. Well, can you guys look for it while we're doing this? I don't know what to search for.
Can you call somebody?
Don't pay attention to the comedy.
Call somebody.
I could text my dad. Let's see what he
Text your
says.
dad. Dad. What a genius idea. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you have the beard back then?
Yeah, I had the beard.
Just to warn you, if you try to text your dad, there's no signal up here, and a lot of people will think you texted your dad 2 weeks in a row, and they'll be really disappointed to hear that the messages didn't actually go out.
Oh.
I can't believe this shit I'm hearing. I can't believe it.
Why can't you? Why are you
Because
surprised?
it
I don't
sounds
understand.
So fucking cool.
Why?
What? What are you talking about?
Why
you
does
don't know
it sound-
why?
No, because I was a kid sitting on a couch, and my dad took maybe 12 seconds of footage, and then he cut an ad out of it. Like, I wasn't like I was at home. What's cool about it? You have to explain what's cool about it.
Well, don't you ever laugh at Tim and Eric stuff? Like,
Well, sure.
well, so it probably looks kind of funny that you're getting green screen zapped into the Goonies, and also it's you, and you probably don't have a beard,
Right.
And there's probably a lot of funny elements about it. It's
Yeah, the same way there's a lot of...
finding out that like after knowing Jack Black for 1,000 years that he was the guy in the Pitfall commercial.
yeah.
But that's good because like Pitfall was an enduring game and commercial.
And
like this was,
Goonies isn't well remembered.
yeah, no, not at all.
I get it. I
No.
see the comparison.
No one cares about the Goonies.
Nobody cares about it.
No.
I care about you, the old man. I want to see this commercial.
See, that's what I wasn't getting. That makes
I
sense.
got high with Dick Donner, the director of the Goonies, but I didn't know that it was.
Richard Donner.
Yeah, he was
it's Dick to Jeff because he got high with him.
I didn't know it was Richard Donner who created like Superman and directed Superman.
The creator of Superman, Richard Donner. I remember when I created Superman. I remember the first drawing of Superman when I was
directed Superman.
Richard Donner, and I drew, wrote, and created Superman before making the movie
why are you
Superman.
Don't be mad at me.
And the Goonies.
I'm on your
I
side.
was a comic book artist.
I'm on
I'm
your side.
Richard Donner. Dick Donner to like all those friends.
How many of you guys, honestly, by applause, and
That was a good Richard Donner.
I'm predicting 8%. Some of you guys who are on the cusp that are gonna do that, you're gonna fake this to make yourselves feel younger. So that's margin of error 8%. But applaud if you didn't get the Goonies references. Okay. That's a margin of 8%. That's so like 4 people. Okay, I'm still happy. I would have been fine if
you didn't enjoy yourself anyway.
I'm actually kind of. I've never thought that movie.
Reddit is going.
Rob's clapping exaggeratedly.
Hey, my hand's bigger.
I didn't get that. I oftentimes I don't hear the first half of what Rob says, so I just catch him on the tail, and I'm like, what is happening?
That's all that matters.
But I would have been fine, by the way, if it was the whole audience. I would have been a little regretful of making you listen to 10 minutes of radio play about Goonies, but